Following that breaking news right now out of downtown Charleston Police Department ready to speak with us and give us more details in this officer-involved shooting, confirmed officer-involved shooting. We do know that one person was injured. SLED is on scene, as well as sheriff's deputies with the Charleston County Sheriff's Department. As you can see, Chief Luther Reynolds is right there on scene, getting ready to give us an update. We are going to send it out to that scene now.
You good? Guys ready? So I know that earlier, just to tee this up, I think Mike was sharing with you that we're gonna not answer any questions right now, and I'll kind of address that at the end of my comments. So for your records, Luther Reynolds, L-U-T-H-E-R-R-E-Y-N-O-L-D-S, Chief of Police, City of Charleston. Anything else you need? Sound checks, 10, 10, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's good? Okay. At 3:15 today, this morning, the Charleston Police Department responded to a call for service at the Bridgeview Village Apartments. It was a call to help a resident with a domestic violence complaint involving a weapon. That's how the call went out. At some point, officers arrived on scene and encountered an individual with a gun. An exchange of gunfire occurred, during which a Charleston police officer was shot in the chest area and transported to the hospital. That officer was wearing a ballistic vest and was examined at the hospital and has been released. An individual who was involved in this shooting and associated with the initial call that we received for the domestic violence incident is deceased. SLED is investigating this incident, and they will be addressing additional questions related to the facts of what occurred. And that is the end of my statement for today, for this morning, for now. I appreciate you being here to actually cover this. This is extremely important. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. We'll get a hold of you, Charles, our PIO, and we'll let you know what's going to happen later on this afternoon if we have another press conference, to more details and a better overview of what occurred.
So we did just hear from Chief of Police Luther Reynolds to give us a recap. We came in knowing that this was an officer-involved shooting. Now we know that an officer was shot. He was wearing a vest. He was checked out at the hospital. He has been released. The person that did shoot the officer is now deceased. We do not have a name, but CPD says that there will be reports later today, so we will work to keep you updated. Again, this call came in as a domestic violence with a weapon. When officers arrived on scene, there was a gun involved, and that is when the gunfire exchange happened. Again, officer has been released from the hospital. The person who shot the officer is now deceased. We're going to work to keep you updated and bring more information. For now, live in downtown, I'm Danielle Hensley. Count on 2.